Hello everyone, MovieMooseMan here, and today is Tuesday, December 9th, 2014, and this week I'm going to be talking about Rifftrax Live. So last Thursday I had the great pleasure of attending Rifftrax Live Santa Claus, and in all my years of moviegoing, this has to be my favorite moviegoing experience ever. I did make a text post about this on my personal blog last Friday, I guess. I'm going to try not to repeat word for word everything I said there, but I can't promise that's not going to happen. First off, to clarify, I did not see Rifftrax in person. Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, and Kevin Murphy were on stage with the movie in Nashville, Tennessee, I believe. And the show was broadcast live to select theaters. It was broadcast live in the Eastern and Central time zones, I think, which is where I am, and was broadcast a couple hours later by tape in the other time zones, if I understand that correctly. But this was the first live broadcast I'd ever seen in a movie theater, so there's a first. And it was hilarious. It was actually a longer version of the 1950s Mexican-made Santa Claus movie. And they showed this Santa Claus movie on Mystery Science Theater back in the mid-90s. And it's one of my favorite episodes. It's ridiculous. And Christmas is coming up, and that is on my Christmas watch list. If you haven't seen MST3K Santa Claus, I suggest you watch it. Now, I did have some concern that they may reuse jokes in this live show, but they did not. They used almost entirely new jokes, had a lot of references to things that were newer than mid-90s, but not a lot of the stupid stuff that these modern parodies think they have to reference to be current. Because that's ridiculous. One difference you get right off the bat is that that episode of Mystery Science Theater did have Mike Nelson and Kevin Murphy, but that episode had Trace Beaulieu instead of Bill Corbett. So there's one difference. They also had this strange short film at the beginning about making snacks out of pure sugar. That was crazy. And Bill Corbett wrote a graphic novel. That's something. Didn't know he had it in him. But that looks to be hilarious. And they also made an announcement. We were there for this announcement that next week, next Tuesday actually, December 16th, Rifftrax is doing another 2 hours on National Geographic. Sometime back around the spring, Rifftrax did 3-hour-long episodes for National Geographic, and they were hilarious. And I guess next Tuesday we'll be getting 2 more. And that pretty well wraps it up. Check back next week when I talk about something else. Thank you for watching.